Hello everyone, this is Rajesh, Assistant Professor, Department of ISC, SJBIT, Bangalore.
Hello, very good morning one and all. Myself Rajesh L, working as Assistant Professor, Department of ISC, SJBIT. Today we are going to study the second program in the Computer Networks Laboratory by using NS2 simulator. The objective of this program is to implement transmission of ping messages or trace route over a network topology consisting of 6 nodes and find the number of packets dropped due to congestion. Okay, we need to implement a 6 node network and we have to ping the messages and find the number of packets dropped due to congestion. Okay, let's go to the terminal. Well, edit the program. Gedit prog2.tcl is the name of the file which has been given for the program number 2. So we all know that how to start up writing the TCL file. The first line is of creating an object NS under the class simulator. The second set of lines, these 2 lines are used to open the NAM file. The NAM file name is lab2.nam for visualizing the results. This has been opened in a writing mode. Similarly, the next 2 lines are for opening the trace file. The trace file name is lab2.tr. This is also in a writing mode. So we set 2 pointers NF and TF for this NAM and trace file. After that we need to create 6 nodes. Okay, 6 nodes N0 to N5. All the 6 nodes are deriving from the class node class. The properties of node is been assigned to N0. They act like a hosts, okay, computers. Now we are going to establish the communication link between these 6 nodes. Okay, N0 to N4 is a duplex links which is of 1005 MB per 1 milliseconds drop tile characteristics. Similarly, N1 to N4 with so and so parameters have been defined. Okay, once it is done, we need to go for ping characteristics. So this, in order to set ping characteristics, we opened the subclass ping where P is capital. Under the class agent, A is capital. These properties are assigned to set to P1 variable. Similarly, P2, P3, P4, P5 are going to set with same agent under that ping subclass characteristics. Attach the agent P1 to N0 and mention what is the packet size and time interval for that N0 node. Similarly, go and attach P2 to N1, okay, P3 to N2, P4 to N3, P5 to N5. Okay, so we were set the characteristics to each and every node. Then the queue limit is being assigned in between N0 to N4. It is of 5, N2 to N4 it is of 3, N4 to N5 it is of 2. Okay, with these 3 lines we are going to limit the queue between these set of nodes. Up next, you are going to assign this instant procedure receive from the round trip time to these with this way. Okay, node received answer from which node to which node, what is the round trip time. I want to display this, so for that I'm calling puts function. Connect between P1 to P5 and connect P3 to P4. Okay, and try to make sure that how many number of packets have been received from which to which, and you need to display. Okay, so start from 0.1, 0.2, 3, 4, 5, like that. You start sending from these ping messages. Finish at 3.0, start simulation. So here also we have a procedure called as procedure finish, as we had seen in the first program. It is going to open in this way. The name of the procedure is finish. PROC is the keyword. Was using NSNFTF for the global variables. Flush out the traced results. Close this NF and TF files. Execute the NAM file. Exit 0. Okay. Similarly, as we executed prog2.tcl, 1 second. Okay, you can see that these are the results which have been generated. Node 2 received answer from node 3 with a round trip time 5.3 milliseconds, like that. There are so many messages have been displayed here. After calling the ns program2.tcl, the command interface itself will get this result. Come to the NAM result, you just click on the play. Okay, you can see the pinging of the message from here to here. Okay, 5 to 4. Okay, the packet dropping is been shown here. 3 to 4. Again 3 is also sending at certain time. 3 is also sending. Whatever 3 will send, so 4 can't able to receive because it is already receiving from 5 to 4, so the packets are going to be dropped. We see the number of packets that are been dropped here by using the gedit. I'll call the ACK file. Okay, so by using AW key -f program2.aw key space lab2.trace file, number of total number of ping packets dropped due to congestion is equals to 20. This is the result which has been generated. Gedit prog2.awk. Okay, you can see that in the awk file we said if the drop is equals to 0, okay, and here the variable drop is 0 initially. Now I am checking $1 first field is equals to D. As we had seen in the trace file format, if the first field can be either plus, minus, R or D. Okay, if the first field is D, then it indicates that the packets are being dropped. Now we are checking, we are counting how many Ds are being obtained during the execution. That many number of counts are going to be happen. Okay, if D equals, if the first field is D, I am counting it to variable drop, then increasing it and again doing this. So total number of packets dropped due to congestion is being print at D. So this is D. As a result of that, we got the result as the total number of packets dropped due to congestion is equals to 20 with respect to the second program. This is the result of the second program. Thank you.